It's October 20th. I'm sitting near a creek, as you can hear, fairly close to the field edge. Just on the inside, it's kind of a junction point. I've never sat this spot before, so just seeing what I might see, I can see a pretty good ways between the field and around me, so just hoping to start putting things together, because there's no real acorn crop to eat like I said last time, so just trying to sit in a high probable area for travel essentially, and this kind of has a few junction points that combine into one right here, so makes sense in my head. Wind's pretty good. It's about 40 degrees at the moment. I'm a little underdressed. I don't know how well you can see me, but I got my hood on at the moment. Luckily the wind is next to nothing, so I believe it just barely crossed into legal shooting light technically, though I don't normally shoot until 15 minutes in shooting light, but today's a rare occasion where the moon was so bright and the sky so clear, I think I could actually shoot, so we're gonna keep sitting here, see what happens. Well, moments after I did that last little interview thingy, whatever you want to call them. Check-in, we'll call it a check-in. A whole bunch of turkeys flew down from their roost. That was exciting. Lots of noise. I'll be curious to see if they end up walking by me. They usually do one of two things. They like to hang out in that field, and then usually they either come to this bottom corner or they go up over the other side. But it'd be cool to see some turkeys. Well, I just took my practice shot. It was closer than I normally take, but I'm in a very high rocky area, and that stump was a good stump, so absolutely nailed it, so that's good. I don't normally take a practice shot this early, because it's only 7:20, but man, I needed something just to get the system moving. Normally I wait till basically I'm about to get down. But it's warming up a little bit. Taking that shot helped. I absolutely crushed that log for what it's worth. Okay, it is probably 8:30. I was just gonna do a quick overview. So behind me, back there, you have a creek system that works all the way off this property, but then it also works down this way on the property. So anything walking along that creek bed should filter in. And then you also have this corner of the field they might come into. And there's this nice little connecting logging road that they can walk up to go to the northern side of the property. So lots of stuff right around here that kind of all meets at this junction of the field. So that was the thought. Well, it is a bit after 9. Sorry, I had to think there for a second. Probably gonna get out of the tree around 9:30. It's been a very enjoyable sit so far, even though I've been cold, but that's my own fault. This spot has a lot of stuff to look around at, so it's just mentally stimulating in that way. Once the leaves fall off, as you can hear, there's a ton of them falling right now. You'll be able to see a really long ways here. Even if you don't have a deer near you, you might be able to observe where they're moving through, so they definitely move through this creek bottom. It's just a matter of where. This seemed like a really good junction point that seemed to capitalize on more than just the creek, so that's why this seemed like a good idea. Did see a couple of squirrels. I think I got one on camera. Still learning the new camera a bit, so I was having a few issues with the focus, but I think we got there. But other than that, it's pretty much it for the morning update.